Seth Rollins ignores Becky Lynch backstage on WWE RAW. What could it mean? The WWE Universe was left buzzing after a surprising backstage moment on Raw. Seth Rollins seemingly ignored Becky Lynch when she tried to talk to him before his scheduled segment. The brief but tense exchange, or lack thereof, immediately set the internet on fire. Fans were quick to notice the body language. Rollins, dressed in one of his eccentric outfits, walked past Becky without even a glance, leaving her visibly confused and disappointed. While WWE hasn't officially addressed the segment's meaning, there are several intriguing directions this could take. 1. Marital tension. Storyline: WWE could be dipping into real-life relationships to blur the line between fiction and reality, something they've done masterfully in the past. Seth and Becky have always been portrayed as a power couple off-screen, but bringing that dynamic into kayfabe could open up new storytelling possibilities. This angle could show cracks forming in their relationship, with both stars struggling to balance their careers and personal lives. Becky could call him out in a future promo, accusing Seth of letting the visionary ego consume him. That confrontation could lead to some powerful, emotional segments, perhaps even a mixed tag feud where personal stakes meet professional pride. 2. Rollins' obsession with redemption. Ever since losing the World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins has been laser-focused on reclaiming his spot at the top of RAW. Ignoring Becky could symbolize his tunnel vision. He's cutting off all distractions, even those closest to him. This version of Rollins would be cold, calculating, and more dangerous than ever. The architect who sacrifices relationships for glory. It would be a natural evolution for his character, taking him from flamboyant visionary to a man consumed by his own ambition. 3. Setup for a mixed feud. WWE might also be planting seeds for a future power couple storyline. Imagine this. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest start targeting Becky, mocking her over her husband's cold behavior. Seth eventually steps in, reluctantly at first, setting up a massive mixed tag program. This would allow WWE to intertwine top men's and women's storylines in a way that feels organic, raising the stakes for everyone involved. A Seth and Becky versus. Judgment Day feud practically writes itself, and the emotional tension adds another layer of intrigue. 4. A character reinvention. Seth Rollins has reinvented himself countless times, from the architect to the messiah to the visionary. Maybe this is the start of a darker, stripped-down version of Rollins, one who's done playing the flamboyant showman. By turning inward and rejecting those closest to him, including Becky, Rollins could be undergoing a transformation into something more ruthless, a man rebuilding his empire from ashes. His silence toward Becky might not be coldness, but a deliberate reset for his persona. Fan reactions and theories. Unsurprisingly, social media exploded after the segment. On X, formerly Twitter, hashtags like #RollinsLynch and #TroubleInParadise trended within minutes. Fans debated whether WWE was teasing a heel turn, a new storyline involving the Judgment Day, or even a real-life rift being dramatized for TV. Many praised WWE's subtle storytelling, noting that sometimes the smallest gestures can spark the biggest speculation. As one fan put it, Seth didn't say a word, but that silence spoke volumes. Whether it's the start of a major storyline or just a clever red herring, WWE's decision to show Seth Rollins ignoring Becky Lynch has everyone talking. It's the kind of layered, slow-burn moment that could reshape both of their characters heading into Survivor Series season. If this tension continues, we might be witnessing the next big chapter in WWE's most powerful partnership, one where love, ambition, and loyalty collide under the bright lights of Monday Night RAW.